Hi bowl bakers, right now is the perfect time to go out there and buy up all of that lovely summer fruit, and I'll tell you why. It's at its very best and it's at its cheapest. A really good way of preserving that fruit is by making jam. I am going to show you how you can make any fruit jam with just 3 ingredients and in the microwave. You're not going to believe it. The recipe can be found on biggerbolderbaking.com along with all of my other recipes. Okay, we're going to start out in a nice big bowl. So now it's important to use a really big bowl, and I'll tell you why. Your jam will bubble up in the microwave, so you want to make sure you don't make a mess. Keep it all in there. I'm going to start out by showing you how to make one of my favorite jams, strawberry. So here I have some strawberries. Now these were fresh, but I froze them. That's why they have a little bit of liquid, but feel free to use fresh or frozen fruit. Both work really well. So put that into your bowl. So now a really important ingredient in jam making is sugar. Now if you want to use an all-natural sugar or a different sugar, check out my website and all of that information will be on the recipe. Then our last ingredient is some fresh lemon juice. Now this just kind of balances out the sweetness in the jam. Lovely. So I remember starting out as a junior pastry chef all those years ago, and making jam seemed like such a daunting task, but it really couldn't be simpler with this recipe. Okay, this is looking good, it's already smelling great. So now if you end up using fruit that has been defrosted, just like I did, don't worry about that extra liquid because that will cook down and create your jam. Now we're gonna pop this guy into the microwave and make ourselves some homemade jam. Go ahead and pop your jam into the microwave. Now here's the important part. You want to cook your jam on high for roughly around 9 to 11 minutes. This timing is based on my microwave, which is 1200 watts, so your timing may vary. So I showed you how to make strawberry jam, which you can also make a blackberry jam and even raspberry jam. And the method and the ingredients are the exact same. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. Now come here to me because I want you to know what to look for so you know that your jam is done. As you can see, it has gotten really thick. Now, as your jam cools, it actually gets even thicker. So just remember, it will get thicker once it goes into the fridge. Also, as you can see, after all that time, your berries break down, so there's no need for you to chop your fruit. So if berries aren't your jam, you can do this with any fruit you like apricots, peaches, and even nectarines. Once your jam is cold, pour it into a jar, pop on a lid, and it'll keep in the fridge for up to 4 to 6 weeks. So I guess now all that's left to do is to taste it. Without a doubt, this is one of life's simple pleasures. Growing up in Ireland in my house, you ate a lot of bread, butter, and jam, and it was absolutely amazing. The jam always came from a neighbour's house, or even my mum made it at home. It's just something that's very nostalgic about it. As always, head on over to my website and get this recipe. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you back here really soon for more bigger, bolder baking.